I earn more than my husband. On the verge of divorce. The relationship cooled down significantly after I realized that I earn twice as much as my husband. We've been married for 16 years. And for some reason, we have conflict after conflict all the time. I'm nervous and irritable. Basically, I didn't work and my husband supported me. But at some point I was laid off and took a purely part-time job. I opened his own business and brought income to the family. She is never happy for me. And sometimes his support is very necessary, because self-employment is also difficult both mentally and physically. There has been no feedback from him at all. To be honest, I don't understand how this reaction is justified. I would like to see at least some understanding on his part. Imagine the situation. No one can make your custom lasagna more delicious than you. And then at a certain moment you get burnt, you end up overdosing on salt, and then you give up completely. When my husband, kitchen, it's ready. My husband's first ever, incredibly fragrant and delicious concoction came to life with a bang. Then cooked tender and juicy chicken, charlotte and even bird milk cake. Authority in the kitchen will pass to your husband, and you will be content with preparing a simple noodle soup or buckwheat goulash every 2 months. Some people might say, wow, my husband cooks, isn't that nice for women? Joy, that's for sure. But even if a woman rules the kitchen and is the sponsor of the rich cuisine that appears on the table, and at some point her hands stop obeying her and her husband becomes the god of home cooking, still offended. Isn't that so? A similar story happened to this man. Not only is he not the main breadwinner now, he is not even a secondary earner. It's not just that male pride isn't hurt here it's a little more complicated. He has lost his meaning as the head of the family and the breadwinner. In fact, for most men, it is not only fun to feel and realize their financial leadership, but also important to generate enough money to feed the whole family. On the other hand, what could be the problem if you want to find a good job or develop yourself and increase your income just like you? It's easier to sit on your hands and be offended. He is no longer 15 or even 25. And to pretend to be an offended boy is at least wrong. We were offended, that's enough. Them. If a person does not like something, he is simply obliged to change everything, for himself and his own benefit, so as not to feel inferior. But here we are talking about family. The fact that he doesn't support you is really unpleasant. And they will understand. Be patient this time and support your man. But this doesn't mean you should stop working hard and start earning 15,000. If he's worried about you earning more, let him start earning more. The fact that your wife works and is successful is not a reason for resentment, but a reason for pride. Or try incorporating it into your business. Make it somewhat of a family event. Anything can happen, but it's still worth a try.